Hey, this is Zoe again, and I want to welcome you to this video. Let me ask you a question. How would you like to speed up your visitors and maybe get some more leads coming in a day using Solo Ad Directory? You see, a lot of us are using different kinds of advertising out there, and there's one thing we're really neglecting, that is gonna grow our list really fast, and that's the Solo Ad Directory. Now, what is Solo Ad? Now, Solo Ad is simply a way of advertising, that uh, you can basically send out an email blast to other people's lists. Like, they have other marketers out there that have built up their list. Maybe they advertise in different product and services. Sometimes it's similar to yours, and sometimes it's the same niche, but maybe the products are different, or maybe they're similar, but um, but it's just to make sure that you're on the same niche, because it would be kind of crazy to advertise on, if you're in the make money online niche. It's kind of crazy to advertise on like weight loss. So there's certain steps that you have to go through in order to send a solo ad you know good. So those are the things that I really wanna talk to you about today. And I found this Solo Ad Directory that is really good, and it really gonna grow your list really fast, because as you know, they say the money is in the list. Just drink some water there. Okay. Let's begin. Now, you see, what I knew or have been taught is, you know the most of the videos, or how I know about solo ad is, they tell you, hey, go to Google and type in solo, or you can type in how. This is what I've been taught, how to search for solo ads. You can either go to Google and type in, how can I get, oh how can I grow. You can either do that. See, now you have all these different sites, especially look videos and stuff like that. I'm talking about solo ads. And then another way that I've been taught how to do this is, you go to Google or any of the search engines, and you can type in uh, you can type in Ezine. Wait. Okay, there we go. Ezine swap. Because you find some Ezine plus power. It's hard for me to type and talk at the same time, so let's do this. Plus powered by Aweber. You see, so these are just Ezine providers that you can see 50 list building techniques. You see, these are just like Ezine provider, where you can kind of contact them, and you can see This guy is promoting some ebooks. So you can just check below how you can contact them. And if you kind of go through, it doesn't matter if you're the make money online niche, and you can go through and kind of check and see what kind of product and services this guy is actually promoting. And you can see he's taking emails and names. And so what you can do is you can contact him. And usually he has this one doesn't have a way of contacting, so you can scroll down. Usually at the bottom you'll find a way. See, at the bottom you usually find a way of contacting this guy, and you can just send him an email, like you want to run a solo ad from him. And the first question is how much does it cost, so let's write that down as we go. So the first way of doing is going to Google, and type in Ezine providers. You find let's actually put it this way. You find Ezine providers, sell solo ad. You might type in Ezine swap. Okay. Or you might type in Ezine swap, or you might just type in list, or you might just type in solo. You might just type in actually Ezine solo ad. Okay, you might just to play around with these words and just kind of see. Let's go back to Google, and let's go to the second page and kind of check and see, like, solo ad network. You can see. Let's check that one out. Okay, see, these are like different blogs. Now you can kind of watch the video of what the lady is saying. See, they have talking about solo ads there, and this is somebody's blog. As you can see, you can watch the video, see the solo ad setup and stuff like that. This is actually somebody's blog. So and see Ezine solo ad advertising, and see, you can read about what solo ad is all about. And let's scroll down. Usually they'll have their contact, but that they didn't have their contact there, so we can scroll down and go and look for like a good solo ad magic. Let's look for a good one. Publishing your Ezine, see. Okay, well, let's type in Ezine solo ads, solo ad providers. I can type it. Okay, let's type in this. Okay, let's kind of, all of this is ads. I mean, this is a good one too. I think I've tried it before, but these are all advertising. Sometimes I don't really check on them, but see, this is a good. Okay, I think I found one good one. Okay, This is a very good one. I think I've used this one before. Now, as you can see, it says target solo ads. So you click on on that, and you can see it kind of tells you, like, important ways. See, this month you only pay, $2.20, and those send, what they'll do, you contact them first, and let's see, you see all kinds of see different kinds of packages that they have. But I think I've used them before, uh, probably like last year. Yeah, so they're really good. They're really good because uh, the list is responsive. That is one good thing. If you have a responsive list, because they have different kinds of solo ad providers. Some of them, they have highly targeted list and audience. Some of them, they have crappy leads, and you're not gonna get much response. So that's why you wanna contact them and ask what kind of product and services that they provide, so that way you can know exactly uh, if 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 it matches your product and services that you promoted. So let's go back. Normally I skip, around the 10, because most of the people on the first page of Google, they usually uh, they bombarded with a lot of offers, and so uh, they're not very very responsive. So I usually move to the 10 page, sometimes to the 14 page of Google, and start searching from there. You can see directory of easings. You see, this is a very very good one, and I used it, and I'm still using it. They just have a lot of solo ad providers that you can I think it's around $97, and you can get all kinds of solo ad providers that you can send your solo, and it's updated. I don't know if it's daily or monthly, but it's a really really good one. So uh, let's go to the next one. I really want to get a good one that we can communicate with them. Make money online magic. So let's see, because most of the time these people, they have blogs that you know the okay, so like this is a make money online niche, and so as you can see, yes, I think this is Empower Network, I'm not sure, but you can see all the banners, and you can look for a way to contact them and kind of ask them if they can sell you solar. Let's scroll back there. Okay. About David. Let's see if there's a way of contacting him. Let's go there and see. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so let's keep checking. Let's go to the next one. Solo ads. Let's check on that one too. computer's a little slow. A little slow. Okay. Okay, you can see this one. This guy is collecting emails. So this is one of this stuff. See, you can see, it's talking about traffic generation and solo ad and stuff like that. So this is a good guy to contact. I think I know these guys. See, this is a good person to contact, because they collecting information and they marketing the same niche, make money online niche. So they are a good place to leverage your list. Let's go back. Let's see. Let's look for a way to contact them. Yeah. Usually they have a contact. Maybe they do at the bottom. Let's see. Let's go back at the bottom. Usually they do at the bottom, or maybe at the side. Because you cannot place a solo ad without contacting them. That is the thing. Because if you cannot go get a hold of somebody, there's no need to place a solo ad, because if you cannot contact them before, you're probably not gonna contact them, able to reach them after. So that's why it's very, very important that you contact them. See, so okay, let's so you can do this, okay, let's see, let's do this, and let's try that too. Just to play around with different words. Different words. I usually start like to the 10 page and kind of go from there. See, targeted providers, solo ad targeted providers. So we go there. So sometimes you can watch some of these videos. See, these are all solo ad providers. See, this is a good one. That's a good one. These are all solo ad providers. I know this guy. Yes, I know that other one too. And you can see this guy, he collects like emails and stuff like that, and take me straight to solo ad offer. But it's usually good to contact them first. Contact them first. Let's go to this one. You can check this one out. Smoking hot solos. So you can see 100 unique clicks for $50. 200, 300. So but there's usually a way you can contact them, because some of them will leave there. See, contact me on Skype, and this email. So what you want to do is kind of shoot her an email. Usually I copy this. Usually I can just click on that to contact her, or I can actually go to my email. I can actually go to my email and just kind of shoot a quick video. Let's go go to email. Let's see. I just want to show you this, step by step on how I do this, so that way maybe it can really help you know exactly how to do this solo ad. Because I mean it takes a little bit of time to find a good one, but once you find a good responsive list, I mean it's for life, because you can advertise with them anytime. So now your subject now can be solo ad. I mean solo, you can just put solo ad. That's good enough. Or you can just put buy solo ad, so that way you can just, and then you can say hi. You can say hi. My name is so, and saw your website, or I came across your website. You can just kind of give them compliment, just to compliment them. You can say I've come across a lot of solo ad providers, just to give them a little compliment. Providers, nothing yours. That's why I find your site exciting. See, or I find your site interesting. Just a little compliment, so that that way they look at it like, wow, okay, let me know. Of course, usually they have the prices. Usually you ask how much their solo ad cost, but since they already have the prices, no need of asking that question. You can just say I wish, say okay, want to buy solo ad from you, but wish to speak with you on Skype. And this is the secret. This is the secret, because many times we'll see the solo ad, it looks good and stuff like that. And let me take you back to the page. Let's go back to the page. Now you can see Andrea right here. She has this. See, she actually even wants you to contact her on Skype. So the secret here is to contact her, because you want to ask her a lot of questions, and these are the questions that you really want to ask her. See, you see, because you want to know what kind of product and services how did she even get her leads, because you want to know what kind of product and services that she's selling, or how did she get these leads, and what is her normal open rate. But you want to ask this question: open rate, and where her leads and traffic, and where she's getting all her traffic. and how soon can she send you your your solo ad. So basically it's just a whole lot of questions, you see. Now when she gets back to you, this is the number one question that you want to ask her. Obviously if you are promoting the blog biz, which I am, you want to ask her, have you promote, someone with blog biz before? I mean, you can ask her. It doesn't matter how you ask it. I mean, you kind of get the idea what I'm trying to say. Has she promoted blog biz before? You want to ask her a question because you want to know how to because if she hasn't promoted, you can use the the normal landing page. But you want to know, you want to ask that question because you can if she already promoted blog biz, send blog biz in a list before, what you want to do now is to create a custom landing page, so that way you can separate yourself from the other providers. That's the main reason why you ask that question. And mostly the second question is, you want to ask her is, how soon can she send your solo how soon can she send it out? How you want to know, because some people you buy today, they want to send next week or a week after. That's a long time to wait. So you want to know. And also you want to know how long can you get a feedback from her? You also want to know that. You want to know how long after you send the solo you're gonna get the response. Of course you'll be tracking it, but you want to know how the solos is going, so that way you can scale up if you want to. And then you want to ask her how big is your list. You want to know if she got like just 100 subscribers, 1,000 or 100,000. You want to know, the bigger the list the better, and you also want to know her open rate, or if somebody promoted blog biz before, you want to know what was their open rate. Some of them they'll tell you. And another question you want to ask is, you want to know if you want to know if they can endorse, your solo. You want to know, this is a way that if you write your ad copy, sometimes some solo ads, like Heather, I mean, let's say her name is Heather, she can, after you write it, she can like kind of just sign on the bottom, or just kind of write her name like it's coming from her, not from secondary source. So she can kind of endorse it, at the bottom. Let's say you want to explain about the launch coming up, so you can just write your ad copy, and then I just gonna put on bottom, hey, Heather, and that'll get more response, because the list already knows her, knows her signature, knows it's coming from her. So it's her list, and that'll get you more response. That'll be more responsive, if you know what I'm talking about. And so there are other questions that you can ask, and this is just a few. I just kind of name a few that you can ask, and then you can go ahead and push send once you're done. And usually I get them on Skype, so I ask this question and get response straight up from there. And as you can see, she's on Skype, and you can actually go look at this. You can go through all of these providers, and some of them already use, like this guy. I know this two already use both of them, but you can kind of see in just one settings. I've just had, like, you can see, I've just, and you can try uh, this one. Yeah, this one is kind of pricey. Some of them, some of them have limits. They can only do like 500 clicks at a time, as you can see. Okay, now with that said, let's go back to, let me go back to what we're talking about here, at the beginning. um, what I really wanted to that we really want to get into today, and it's just to know how you can speed up your lead generation by using Solo Ad. Now, they have a lot of directories that you can use. One of them that I really found to be really helpful, that I came across, that's why I shoot this video to kind of show you, is this is new, because most of the ones that I showed you here on Google, they usually bombarded, and they're saturated with all kinds of offers, and so they're usually not responsive. But what I actually wanted to show you today is just an easy way for you to get highly targeted, highly responsive lists that I came across, because I'm speaking out of experience, because I've used this Solo Ad before, so I kind of know exactly what I'm talking about. So as you can see, they have, let me see, they have a huge list. You see, they have a huge list. Let's see. I was actually wanting to log in to my account. I don't know if I remember the password, but what I'm actually wanting to really let you know is that they have a huge list, and so depending on your budget, you can find out different kind of Solo Ad providers that you can use to kind of leverage your list. And this is the fastest way that you can use, because most people, they're on a low budget, and so, but then they want to build up their list, and they want to get more leads coming. And this is what I kind of tried. Actually tried. I've been trying this for the past few weeks, and most I think they build this. I think the site is not. I think the site's only about 2 months old, and it's really responsive, because it's fresh lists. Most of them have fresh lists, and so you can use this to kind of leverage your list really fast. So what we'll do, let me check, let me see what my password is. I have too many passwords sometimes. I don't remember my password, but I can search. Let me find out what it is. Let's see. Let me find out what my password is, so I can log in and I can kind of show you. Okay, I think I got my password now. Sorry for the delay. Let's go ahead and log in. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Okay, you actually logged me in. Okay. Now, as you can see, they have all different kinds. Now you can read through. Um, you can see, you can read through it and stuff like that. Let's go to the marketplace, and that's where I'm kind of interested. You can see this display solar ad offers between 50 to 300 clicks. Now you can even get more. It depends on your market size. See, I went to the small marketplace, which you can see all kinds of solar ads. Taking a little while to download, but I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, as you can see all the way, you can watch the videos if you want, but as you can see right over here, they have from the highest to the third highest. Normally I usually go with the green because this ones they're highly responsive. Now you might get some ones that are really responsive at the yellow, but the green I usually order. So like today you have 50 clicks for $20. So yeah, you can go through their profile and kind of check them out and stuff like that, and you can see it's 40 cents a click, and you'll know when. See delivery time, 0 hours. Like if you order today, it's going right. It's in the make money online niche. So this basically just answer all your questions, all the questions, all what we've been doing. This just answers everything. Send date is today. Yeah, you get them on Skype. You ask all the questions that you want to ask. You get really um, you create this relationship with them, and they explain. You ask them how uh, you know usually when they send solo ad, how responsive it is, and all those questions that we talk about, and everything is just in one. So, and they have all kinds. You see, they have different solo ad providers here, and depending on how big your marketplace, depending on how big your niche is, or so you can see this one, bees opportunity, all kinds. But this one they say no Empower Network. See, so this one they won't take Empower Network. So depending on what kind of niche you have, it really doesn't matter because they have all different kinds. You actually contact them. See, and you see. Okay, as you can see, you can either reserve it. Some of them, okay, see this one, Skype. You see their Skype name is right there, so you can contact them. You can contact them on Facebook. You can, that's their website, so you can always check their website too. So I think this is really cool, and you can check out their profile. If you let's go to their profile and see. just to show you. You can see, and you can send them a message. See where you send them a message and tell them, hey, you know, you want to buy a solo from them, and you can know what country. See the country, because you want to know. Usually I'll go with United States and, you know, UK just from the start. See, before you send a solo ad, you want to know, because this will determine how. And you can see number of sales. See, it just basically tells you everything, and delivery time in 7 hours. So if you order right now, in 7 hours, or if you order on the 20th, you know, 7 hours before it goes out. So, and you can order up to 250 clicks, but I'll test small. You know, you test 50 clicks. If it goes on good, then you scale up to 250. Everything is in one. So this is just a cool site. So that's how responsive it can be. So why buy a solo ad from this site? Is because I've tested it and I know it's highly responsive and it actually work. Now the question is, a lot of you might be asking, did I make any sale? I don't know, because actually the card and Power Network, when I was shooting this video, is not open yet. So I'll know later on, maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow. Actually, that's when I'll know how responsive that I've been getting a lot of leads from there. As you can see, I got about 30 leads a day from this, and it's growing too. So this is just one few short step on how to go about solo ad. But I'll be shooting more videos to show you how responsive, you know, some of the providers are. So, but for the meantime, you know, you can, you know, be placing your solos and kind of testing, and, you know, and one thing you want to know too that, you know, really help you is how you write your ad copy. That's the whole other topic of the day. You want to know how to write your ad copy, so that way it's really appetizing for somebody to click on, and you want to keep repeating. And if it's responsive, you want to keep repeating the same, and keep contacting them and speaking with them and asking how good their list is, so that way you can keep long-term relationship with them. So until then, see you on the next